Every night, your cat makes a choice. They walk past every quiet corner in your home. Every cushion. Every windowsill. Every shadow. And they choose you. Most people think they know why. But the real reason runs much deeper than comfort. And once you understand it, the way you see your cat will never be quite the same. 1. It was never about warmth. Cats are masters at finding heat. Sunlit patches on the floor. Warm laptops. Fresh laundry straight from the dryer. If all they wanted was warmth, they have options. So why do they keep picking you? Here's what most people never think about. Sleep is when a cat is at their most vulnerable. Every instinct they carry tells them, find somewhere hidden. Stay protected. Stay unseen. And yet, night after night, they walk past every safe, quiet spot. And climb into bed beside a human 15 times their size. That's not about temperature. That's trust. A study in animal cognition found that cats form attachment bonds with their owners similar to how infants attach to caregivers. When your cat chooses to sleep beside you, they're making a statement that words can't carry. You make me feel safe enough to let my guard down completely. There's one part of this I want to come back to later, what happens when that suddenly changes. Because most owners miss it. And they really shouldn't. 2. They're performing an ancient ritual every night. Have you noticed your cat pressing their face or body against you before they settle in? That's not just affection. That's chemistry. Cats carry scent glands along their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they're leaving invisible markers. But here's what most people don't realize. When your cat sleeps pressed against you, they're not just marking you. They're blending your scent with theirs. In wild cat colonies, members who share a communal scent are family. It's how they say, without a sound, this one is safe. This one is mine. Every night your cat sleeps beside you, they're weaving that signal back into place. This is also why your cat sniffs you so intensely when you come home from somewhere new. You smell different. The shared scent, the one they've been building, has faded. And part of that bedtime closeness. It's them quietly restoring what went missing. 3. They think they're guarding you. Here's something that might surprise you. Notice where your cat sleeps. Near your head. Near your feet. Pressed against your back. That placement isn't random. It's deliberate. Even the most pampered house cat still carries the instincts of a predator. And predators understand threats. In wild cat colonies, members took turns watching over each other during rest. It wasn't just bonding, it was survival. Your cat hasn't forgotten that. If they sleep facing the door, they're watching the entry point. If they sleep near your head, they're covering your most vulnerable area. They know they're small. They don't care. Something deep in their wiring says, this human is mine to protect. They've assigned themselves a role. And every night, without fail, they show up for it. 4. Every position is a message, if you know how to read it. The tight curl. Paws tucked in, belly hidden. This is a cat who feels close enough to be near you, but isn't quite ready to fully let go. It's trust with a quiet layer of caution still underneath. The full sprawl, legs out, belly exposed, sometimes completely upside down. That's the highest sign of security a cat can show. They've released every survival instinct that would normally keep them guarded. They believe, completely, that nothing bad will reach them while they're with you. What about when they turn their back to you? Some owners take that personally. Don't. In the cat world, turning your back to someone means you trust them so much, you don't need to watch them. It's not indifference. It's a quiet compliment. And then there's the full contact press. When your cat wedges themselves right against you, into whatever space is available, that's the strongest statement of all. They want zero distance between you. That's not clinginess. That's devotion. If this is giving you a new way to understand your cat, you'll love what's still coming. Subscribe before the video ends. New cat behavior content drops every week. 5. They rewrote their biology, just for you. Cats are naturally crepuscular. That means their bodies are built to be most active at dawn and dusk, not sleeping through the night beside a human. By instinct, A cat's internal clock should have nothing to do with yours. But here's where it gets remarkable. Researchers studying domestic cats found that bonded cats gradually shift their sleep cycles to mirror their owners. They stay awake longer during the day. They sleep more deeply at night. Not because it's natural, but because that's when you're available. Your cat's entire biological rhythm, shaped across thousands of years of evolution, gets quietly rewritten. Not out of habit. Out of preference. 6. They feel your emotional state before you've said a word. Ever had a hard day and noticed your cat suddenly staying close? That's not coincidence. Research shows that cats can detect subtle changes in human body language, movement, and even scent. When you're stressed or grieving, your body changes, cortisol levels shift, your breathing changes, your patterns change. Your cat picks up on all of it. They don't know the reason, but they know something is off. And sleeping beside you gives them a front row seat to your baseline. Your heart rate. Your restlessness. The rhythm of your breathing. Night after night, they're learning what normal feels like for you. And when something shifts, they notice. Now, what happens when a cat who always slept with you suddenly stops? This is what I mentioned at the start. And it matters. Cats are creatures of deep habit. When they break a pattern this significant, they're not being distant or moody. They're communicating. Sometimes it's physical. Pain or illness can cause a cat to seek solitude. It's an ancient survival instinct to hide vulnerability. If an older cat suddenly wants to sleep alone, a vet check is worth considering. Sometimes it's environmental. A new pet. A new person. A shift in routine that feels small to you but significant to them. And sometimes it's emotional. If something startled them in that space, or something felt wrong, they may pull back to protect themselves. Cats remember. The key is simply to pay attention. Your cat chose to sleep with you because they trusted you completely. If that changes, they're not pulling away. They're asking for something. Watch for it. Respond gently. And help them find their way back to feeling safe. Because that nightly ritual was never small to them. It was trust made visible. It was safety chosen over instinct. It was you, selected, night after night, from every other option in the room. And now that you know what it really means, it'll feel a little different when they climb in beside you tonight. If this gave you a new way to see your cat, subscribe for more content like this, new videos every week, all built around helping you understand the animal you share your life with.